Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harley.
My name is Danique.
And we are traveling through the Philippines for a couple of months. We are making this video in the hope that you can learn something. As you hear, we also have our dog with us. Also bring out some couple of videos instead as well, but that's not about this one. This one is about things that you need to know before you go. Things that we didn't know or we forgot about it, and we're hoping that you don't make the same mistake. So I got the first one for you. It sounds super stupid, but make sure that you have a matching adapter for the electronics. We forgot it, and
lots of people told us about it, but we still forgot it. Don't know why.
yeah, it just happened. So we needed to buy one. Thankfully, after a couple hours searching, it was a bit of a pain in the ass. We had a cheap one. Otherwise, we needed to buy one for $20. So that was pretty expensive. Don't know why they would charge that much, but yeah, it was just that price, so that's fine. Tip number 2, cash is king. Make sure that everywhere you go, you got some cash with you. A lot of places in the Philippines you can only pay with cash and not with card, and also when you're paying with card, there is a additional transaction fee that can be put on top of it.
Okay, and now we're at tip number 3. You can save some extra money by using Grab instead of the taxis. Grab is like 40% cheaper than the normal taxis.
Grab is like the Uber here. They also do deliveries for your food. It's really useful to use them, and make sure that you have Wi-Fi when you're going to use it, or I mean that you have internet when you're going to use them, because we had a couple of times when we were in our hotel and we were like, oh nice, we booked the Grab across the street and we needed to run across the street with everything we had to make sure that we were in there in time. But the traffic here in Manila is like crazy, so if it says like it needs to take 5 minutes, it would take earlier than 20-30 minutes to get there sometimes. And with Grab you can just see on the map where the driver is, so it's really easy for you to keep an eye on it.
Yes.
Tip number 4, which provider should you use in the Philippines? We went with Smart. You got 2 big providers over here that are Smart and Globe. Smart is really easy to use. It's only a bit of pain in the ass to register for it. I don't know why, but me and Danique both had some trouble with it. You needed to register some files. They want to know everything about you, where you're staying and all that, the places.
Very slow website.
Yes, and it also doesn't let you load some of the documents. So if it happens to you, it's normal, it happens to us as well. But after a couple of times trying, you will get there. It's also really easy to make sure that you put your credit card on the app. First time I just went over to a store, get low there, but the credit card is just easy and get some discounts as well. It's like really cheap to use internet over here.
And the last thing to talk about is the fruits and the vegetables. I was very excited to eat a lot of those, make us some smoothies, but they're very expensive here and the quality isn't that good. But that's here on Luzon. We hope to get better on the other islands.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks we're going to Cebu, and we're hoping that the fruit is a lot better there. Like Danique already said, they're very expensive and the quality isn't that great. We hoped, here it is great and tropical, that the fruits will be the same, but unfortunately not.
There goes my fruit diet.
That's it for this video. Our next trip is going to be to Cebu in a couple of weeks. If you got some tips for us, let us know in the comments. We're really curious, have some things planned over there, but tips are always great. Thank you, and we hope you had something about it. Bye bye.
Bye.